Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole and I'm currently doing this 30-day series where I share with you diary form videos, just checking in and kind of sharing with you what I'm coming up against in each day for the next 30 days, specifically in reference to choosing to live in alignment with my heart, my body's wisdom, over the voice of fear that can sometimes live in our minds. And the point of doing this originally was just an inkling that I had, a gut feeling that I had that said that this series would be important and that it's something that I should do. And the more that I thought about it, I thought, you know what, it would be beneficial not only for others who may be watching, but for me, myself, to remember and recognize that our days, our weeks, and our months can go on a roller coaster, and there will be ups and there will be downs, and that's inevitable. That's how it is going to be. It's not supposed to be a high all the time, and it's of course not going to be a low all the time. And so I thought that this may be a fun way to reflect, even for myself, on the course of a month in my life and the different ebbs and flows, ups and downs that I go on. Today in particular is a little bit of a more neutral, or even a little bit on the lower end when it comes to just energy and what I'm feeling in my body right now. I'm not feeling super ecstatic, super excited. Just in general, I woke up and I'm having one of those days where I am feeling a lot emotionally, and I can just feel this energy moving through my body, and there's sensations of sadness and unsettledness and a little bit of nervousness. And it's not in reference to one thing in particular, but it's just almost like this overarching theme for how I'm feeling today. And I'm trying my best not to judge it and to categorize it and to try to change it, but to just allow myself to feel it and allow the energy to move through my system. Because I really do believe that our bodies are meant to feel, and our bodies are basically like these quantum computers that are always processing and recognizing the stimuli that's coming in. And emotions are just energy in motion. And so if I can allow them to stay in motion, which means not hyper focusing on them, not trying to change them or manipulate them or suppress them, then I can allow them to stay in motion and flow through and out the other side in their own timing, in their own way. And so that's where I'm at today. I'm just feeling into what's happening in my body and doing my best to not get in the way of that. But one thing that did come up this morning as I was doing a little bit of meditation and journaling was thinking about my parents and my grandparents. And this was kind of random and out of the blue, but I was thinking about how my parents and grandparents have lived fuller lives than I have at this point, right? Because I'm much younger than my parents and my grandparents. And I got to thinking how they've all been in my shoes, whatever that means. Of course, not living my exact life, but at this stage of life. And it really intrigued me because I was thinking about, wow, my grandma has been in my shoes. My mom has been in my shoes. And now look at where they're at in life now and what they're focused on now. And in a weird way, just by having that thought and taking that moment to sit with that idea and that concept of, yeah, our parents and our grandparents have been where we are, it made me appreciate even more so where I'm at, and recognizing that there's no need to rush. Because when you do get older, you oftentimes hear people who are older saying, man, life goes by so fast, it goes in the blink of an eye. And it's hard to really understand that when you're still younger or living a life where you're looking forward to these big milestones in the future. But for whatever reason today, when I thought about my parents and my grandparents, it just made me appreciate the life that I'm living now, and really soaking in even the days that feel like today, that aren't exactly exciting or super uplifting, but they're still my life. This is still my life that I've been gifted to live. And so today's message is short and sweet, and just simply what I want to share and what I want to remind myself is to stay in the moment and to feel it all. I'll see you back here tomorrow.